Hi everyone, and welcome back to my kitchen. Today I have another easy and delicious dinner recipe for you, and I'll be making my chicken rice pilaf or chicken plov. And this is my mom's recipe for chicken plov. She makes the best rice pilaf, and plov is an Uzbek rice dish, and it's usually made with beef or with lamb, but this easy chicken version is just so aromatic, so flavorful, and I know that it's bound to become a family favorite. Let me show you how I make this easy chicken rice dish. And I'm going to get things started with my chicken first. So I'm preheating a medium-sized pan. I'm going to add in a little bit of oil into that pan, and I have 3 chicken breasts that I've cubed into bite-sized pieces. You can use chicken breast or chicken thigh. Now I have quite a bit of meat here, so I'm actually going to split it in half and brown it in batches so it doesn't overcrowd the pan. Add it right in. And I'm going to fry this chicken for about 6 to 7 minutes until it's well browned all over. And as this chicken is frying, I'm going to season it generously with some salt and ground black pepper. And my first batch of chicken is done. I'm going to take it out onto a separate plate and set it aside for now. I have my chicken all done and I've set it aside, and now I'm going to add a couple tablespoons of butter into the same pan. And I love using butter because it adds so much great flavor. And I have 1 large diced sweet onion and 3 medium diced carrots. Toss this all together, and then I'm going to saute this mixture for about 5 to 6 minutes until the onion is tender and translucent. And this mixture is already so aromatic. To my onion and carrot mixture, I'm going to add in 6 minced garlic cloves, half a teaspoon of ground coriander, and 1/8 teaspoon of ground cumin. Toss that all together and let this cook for another 30 seconds. And I'm going to return my chicken back into the pan. And I'm going to add in 2 cups of long grain basmati rice. This is the exact one that I'm using today. You can use any type of long grain rice. Sprinkle that over the top and toss this all together. Going to season this with a little bit of salt, about a teaspoon of salt, some ground black pepper, and I'm going to add in 4 cups of chicken broth. Now, make sure to read the instructions on your rice packaging. Some rice might require less or more broth, so adjust that according to the package instructions. And at this point, I'm not going to stir this. I'm just going to let the broth sit over the rice and the chicken. And that's it. I'm going to close my pan with a tight-fitting lid, and this chicken rice pilaf is ready to cook away. And that's what I love about this recipe. It just comes together so easily and so quickly. I'm going to let the chicken and the rice cook away for about 20 minutes. I'm just cooking according to package instructions. Make sure to adjust the broth and the cooking time depending on the type of rice that you are using. I'm going to cook it over a low-medium heat for about 20 minutes until that rice is done, and then we'll come back to enjoy. All right, so I just took my chicken plov off the stovetop and it smells so incredible. I love the aroma of this cooking. I'm just going to grab a fork and fluff up the rice a little bit. After it's done cooking, what I like to do is turn off the heat and move it off the burner and keep it closed with the lid for another 10-15 minutes just to get the rice really light and fluffy. Oh, this is going to be so delicious. And then you could garnish the dish with a little bit of chopped parsley. And this is ready to be enjoyed. And that's it, guys, for my easy chicken rice pilaf. For the full recipe and for a link for where you can buy my brand new cookbook, Beyond Borscht, head on down into that video description box. I've left all the links there for you guys for easy access. Time to dig in and enjoy this incredible dish. Now, if you want to experience chicken plov in a very traditional Eastern European way, serve the plov with a little bit of sour cream, or you can add some pickles or even some pickled tomatoes. Having a little bit of that zestiness really adds something unique and something extra to the dish. Time to dig in. I just love how aromatic this dish is. It smells so, so good. I'm going to get a little bit of chicken. And this chicken rice tastes exactly like my mom's. It's just so delicious. I love the chunks of chicken in there. The seasoning is just spot on. If you guys are looking for a really easy and delicious chicken rice recipe, this is the one. Don't forget to head on down into that video description box for the links for the recipe. I hope you guys enjoy this dish at home, and I'll see you next time with a new recipe.